We have 4 new Busy features that you're going to love. First, we're giving you the ability to add custom daily sign-off questions. Second, we organized the clockout process. Third, our daily project report section is all grown up and has a new name. It's now called Field Reports, and I can't wait to show it to you. And last, but certainly not least, our time tracking has become even more flexible with a new option to do end-of-day time tracking. Stick around and learn more about these fantastic 4 new features from Busy. Our daily sign-off questions have been designed to reduce your liability by having employees verify that they were or were not injured, took their breaks, and if their time was accurate. But we recognize that sometimes you might want to ask your own daily sign-off questions in addition to or instead of the standard ones that we offer. And now you can do that with our customizable daily sign-off questions. Not only that, but now you can assign your custom sign-out questions to different positions. Go to Settings, click on Daily Sign In or Daily Sign Off, and you'll see our standard daily sign-off questions that you can enable or disable. Right below them, you'll see the Custom Question field. Click here to turn on your custom question, and then work through filling out the fields, including the part if you're asking this question to everyone or just a certain position. You can decide if a response is flagged if they answer yes or answer no, and you also have the option to ask a follow-up question if you want. Hit Create, and now your new custom sign-off question will appear. You can add more custom sign-off questions, and if you have multiple customized sign-off questions, you can change the order in which they appear. You can view responses, including flagged responses, to the custom daily sign-off questions by going to the sign-off report. Having the ability to create custom daily sign-off questions is one more way to collect and record important daily information before your employees clock out. Speaking of clocking out, with this release we have organized the clockout process. What does this mean? In the past, several different prompts have appeared when a user goes to clock out if those things haven't been done yet. Now, a user is going to see a nice, neat, organized list when they go to clock out that reviews the things that need to be done, like complete their daily report, or authorize flagged locations, or enter job costing data. The employee can click on a step to complete it, and then return to complete the next one. What appears on the clockout review depends on the different permissions you have enabled for each position. The job costing prompt, the field report prompt, enabling GPS authorization, turning on daily sign-out questions, and enabling photo verification. Turning on 2 or more of these prompts means the clockout review will appear for an employee before they can clock out. The clockout review is going to give employees a clear and organized way to see what needs to be done before they clock out. Moving on to new feature number 3, let's talk about daily project reports. We've had our add-on premium daily project report feature for a while now, and customers love it. And it's not hard to see why. We have added to, refined, and grown our daily project report feature into such a powerful tool that it has grown right out of its old name. So we are very proud and very excited to announce that daily project reports is now called Field Reports. But don't worry, you can still generate your awesome daily project reports and any other type of report that you might need. And you can still create new report templates for the different report types that you want. In fact, now with Field Reports, you can mark which report templates are your favorite, making it easy to find all the reports you've created using your favorite templates. And now it's even faster to create your favorite report types because when you click on a favorite report type and click Create, your favorite template is automatically applied to your report, both on web and on mobile. So remember, all you premium or add-on Busy users out there, your daily project reports is now called Field Reports, and it's bigger and better than ever. And now finally, for new feature number 4, end of day time tracking or grid time tracking. Busy has always had flexible time tracking, whether it's done by individual employees, supervisors, with a kiosk, or a combination of all three. Busy makes it easy to track time in a way that works best for each company. That's why we're excited to give supervisors one more tool to use when it comes to tracking time for their crew, and it's called Grid Entry Time Tracking, also known as End of Day Time Tracking. With grid time entries, a supervisor can assign hours to the cost codes and equipment their crew worked on for a project at the end of the day. For example, after selecting the project they worked on and the time of day the crew started working, a supervisor can select the cost codes they worked on. A grid is generated with his crew members down the side and the selected cost codes across the top. Now the supervisor can fill out the grid by assigning the number of hours worked on each cost code. If equipment was used by members of the crew, the supervisor can also assign job costing for equipment on his grid. Now when a supervisor is satisfied with the breakdown of the day for their crew, then they can save their grid entry. Now the grid entry is converted to individual time entries for each employee, showing the breakdown of the job costing that the employee did. Busy is constantly working to make sure you have the best time tracking software on the market. And the 4 new features included in our 2024.2 release is only the beginning of what's coming. So stay tuned and stay busy.